Okay, this is my prototype. It weighs about 2¼ pounds.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Nice and light. Not
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
Now this is my plates. Here, you see these plates?
Uh-huh.
You see here? Now I'll
Yes.
show you the plates. These are my spares, and this is, first of all, just to show the power of this thing. Now this
Okay.
battery, well, you're a battery man, so
Yeah.
you know how heavy these things are.
I
This
do.
weighs 36 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I put on the charger this morning, and I brought it
Okay.
up to, it's full charge. You'll see it come up to full charge in a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with lights very well, but this is a helicopter light.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yeah. Now this in here, it's 12 volt, 800
Lots.
watts.
Mhm.
So it's pretty heavy. Now, what I did was I took I burned out the 12 volt bulb, and
Yeah.
all I had was a 24.
Okay.
So I put a 24 in there
Uh-huh.
instead.
Okay.
This thing lined up. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, now let's get my. Where's my net? Here it is. Should be well up there right now. I keep it on with you. 13.3.
13.3.
Yeah, so it's full
Mhm.
charge. Okay.
Okay.
Now. Okay. Yeah, 13.
Yep.
13. Okay. So we're all right. Now this light is actually supposed to work on either, it'll also work on 12. If I put my reducer on here, it'll work on 12 too, but just not as bright.
Right. Understood.
Okay. And now we'll put it on the battery. Now that's 36 pounds of power there.
Right.
The light won't light up.
Okay.
It won't, not enough amperage.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's go to my good old system here now. Now the plates, these plates are not activated because they're not plugged in. You see, this system right here is a frequency generator.
Okay.
I generate 5 different frequencies.
Yeah.
This is the code right here, which I keep covered up.
Okay.
Okay, I can scramble the code. I have different ways of keeping my security here.
Sure.
Okay, but now when I'm not sending any signal, now that's a solid gold 24 karat wire,
Yeah.
so that it's perfect. There's no signal going to the plates,
All right.
so we can go directly back here off of this comes directly off the plates here. You can see. Just take
Yep.
it over there. Nothing.
Yeah, you want me to
Yeah. Okay.
hold it up for?
Yeah. Well, let's
Okay.
put it here now.
Sure.
Now, what do you got?
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Now
Okay.
let's start sending those 5 frequencies to the board.
Okay.
They alternate at different time cycles.
Okay.
As soon as I activate the plates,
Mm-hmm.
we free the electrons.
We're starting to get some voltage.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
Now, here's the thing that's different.
Okay.
This, explaining this the easiest way for a person that's not that don't have knowledge, of course, you know, but people without knowledge just say it's like AC, DC. DC, you have to have real heavy wire. AC, you can have real small wires. It's the alternating current.
Okay.
Well, this here is, it acts like DC and it acts like AC.
Yeah.
It's not either one. So now you see now, but look at it, it's fluctuating from low 16s up to the high 18s. It'll go up to 18 eventually. It goes 16, 18. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let's plug it in. Now we couldn't run it off the battery. But we run it off of this.
Yep.
And look at the weight compared. Now, is there any knowledge that you have of any battery in the world that can run this light and weigh only a couple pounds? And remember, most of it's the case and stuff too.
Yeah.
There is no such battery. If there was, my friend, you'd be manufacturing them, selling them to Tesla, and making a lot of money.
Yeah.
16 minutes now. Okay, so let's unplug it for just a little bit here. Let's check it. But I can run a great big truck battery down in 5 minutes with this light. Same. It hasn't lost a single bit because it's not using it up. It's completely replicating itself constantly. See now, if we can let it run for hours, and it's still going to be the same. It's not going to change.
Okay, so then if it doesn't change, and if you were to still use this light, and the light doesn't overheat, because...
Well, feel it. It's,
okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's warm, but not hot.
Yeah,
but now if we put this on the car and let the engine sit there and run for an hour, that thing, you can see smoke coming off of it. That's how hot it gets.
Okay.
So it gets really hot. So that's the difference. We've got a new kind of electricity here.
So...
And it's almost, well, it's 43 minutes already.
Is it possible for us to take the light out and to just, all around?
Now, you don't want to look directly into it.
Yeah, I want to,
because it will damage out your eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's... Okay.
The only way you can look at this is close your eyelids. Close your eyelids and then look directly into it and you'll see. You'll see how bright it is.
Okay.
Now there's a lot more that goes to this light. There's a big box that goes on here with a set of capacitors and stuff in it. There's some, what do they call it? It's emergency shut-off, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But all that I took off of it. I just use the light only.
Right. Okay. And it's all just coming out here. I mean, I know I would really like to be able to see, I mean, if we had a current sense resistor and you even got that, to be able to see what kind of AC versus DC components and stuff we do have.
Here's the thing.
As we get into the next step.
Right? If somebody's got a little bit of knowledge about oscilloscopes, if I put this on the oscilloscopes, you're going to have a pretty good idea what we're doing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It's going to show up by the wave. Okay. I've got.
Is it okay to?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Don't shock yourself.
I know. Okay.
Because this shock is not like electrical shock in the wall. It really hurts.
Yeah. Okay. So we're at 15.5. It looks very stable. Running it. Okay. And can I switch to AC just to see if there is a detectable AC?
Let's switch it to AC and see.
Okay.
Try it.
Yeah, give it a try. And very low, 136 millivolts. So that's really showing.
And it's not accurate.
Yeah.
This kind of electricity.
Sure.
This is just.
It is really hot to the touch. I mean, we are generating power, and It's continuing to warm up. It's
It'll still get about a little hotter than that, you know. But when it's on that helicopter, you can cook an egg on it.
well, and also the helicopter, it's at 28 volts too.
Yeah, they're putting
Yeah.
out 28 volts.
Right.
Yeah.
So there is a difference
Yeah.
there between the 15 and 28.
And remember, this is a 24 volt bulb.
Right.
It's not 12, and we're putting out 18 maybe.
Yeah, 15 and a half.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it'll jump up. It'll go up. It'll go down. You know, that's
Right.
why it's called flux energy.
Okay.
Flux energy is not understood by science right now. They don't really understand it yet. They know it's something to do with the Earth's magnetic hum in the field. You know, that 8.2 Earth hum, you know, has a lot to do with it.